I heard about this German Wonder Kid in our Facebook group and what amazing potential he has and how great he turns out in the future. Let's check it out. Nelson Weiper is a 17-year-old German, no caps, nothing to his name right now, only rated at 1.3 to 4 million, so he's going to be really cheap. Contracted to Mainz at 5.75K per week until 2025. He has a -8 potential, so he's going to be pretty good in the future if he comes anywhere near that. As you can see, 12s and 13s are not bad starts for a striker. 15 penalty taken is fantastic. 17 determination is good. Acceleration and pace, I would hope for a little bit better, and hopefully they'll rise. Again, he's only 17 years old. He has plenty of room to grow. He has 0 milestones. Mainz is his only club to date. So, I mean, besides the stats, there's really nothing else to talk about. Let's just skip ahead to 10 years. Well, 10 years in, it looks like he has jumped around a little bit. I'm kind of interested to see this Mainz to Hanover to Mainz again. But still a striker, he has built it up on the AML, AMR sides of things. He's grown in dribbling, finishing 14s now. Still some 12s and 13s. Penalty taking, still up there and fantastic. Acceleration is 13, pace is 14, so it's grown a little bit. I still would like it to be a little bit pacier, especially if he's going to be on some wing play. But jumping reach and natural fitness are all fantastic. Determination, wasn't that 17 a couple of years ago? But now 16. So he's got some good numbers. He's rated at 17.5 to 52 million. Still no caps to his name at 28 years old. Does not look like he's getting into the international team whatsoever. But a regular starter for Freiburg, 76K per week. I want to get into this. I want to see what's happening here. So he was loaned out to Hanover. Yeah, I figured. Okay. So he's loaned out to Hanover, back to Mainz, and then a $23 million move to Freiburg. He's not been doing too bad. He's got a lot of games under his belt. These 2 seasons, 31 to 32, I'm kind of wondering what's going on. But still, hovering around 7, but over 7 on several seasons. So I definitely would put this guy in your scouting books and see what happens. If we look at his milestones, seasonal best 11s, DFB Pokal winners with Freiburg. You got a FIFA best under 21 men's player runner-up, German Bundesliga top goal scorer runner-up. So he's got a couple runners up. European Golden Boy. There you go. 2025. UEFA European Championship under 21. So he's got some under 21 caps, but has not had an actual cap, a full cap. But Mainz was relegated, hence the move to Freiburg, 18 million. He's, inducted into Mainz's overall best 11. Olympic Games Golden Boot. There you go. Germany under 21s. Under 23s, my apologies. Top goal scorer. So he's got a couple of things to his name and, a couple of team trophies there as well. So here you can see in the 2031 season, pretty much almost at the beginning, damaged kneecap is a major one, out for 4 weeks. The rest, though, 5 days, he does have a lot of moderates. But again, everything is spread out over a fairly long period of time. So, 10 years. 2 majors in there, 5 moderates, some slights. So it's, when he does get you an injury, then who knows what it's going to be like. It seems to be an absolute pot shot right now. But again, not getting a lot of injury. He's got 4 injuries in 2028, nothing in 2027, nothing in 2024. So, it's all up in the air with this kid, but he doesn't look to be too injury prone. It's just the severity when he does get one could be an issue. As you can see, 2 winners' medals that he's collected, DFB Pokal and UEFA European Championship under 21s, a fantastic one right there. Weiper has also earned recognition from the soccer community for his achievements. Olympic Games Golden Boot, German Under-19 Player of the Year, German 2 Bundesliga top goal scorer, European Golden Boy, German Bundesliga top goal scorer runner-up, and FIFA Best Under-21s Men's Player runner-up. So, that's a lot of fantastic awards right there. Unfortunately, they didn't continue on as he grew. But he is a well-known name for soccer fans across Europe, even though he's only really played in Germany. But overall, he's still one to look at, especially for mid to low level, teams in the table. Even as a backup maybe to some of the top level teams, but definitely one to get in your scouting books. Tactically, you can see AMR 28 for club, 8 goals, 2 assists, 707. Striker 5, 3 goals, no assists, and 698. So yeah, AMR is definitely where he's at. And if I go to the season stats, you can see 30 plus 3 appearances, 11 goals, 2 assists, .707 average rating, 799, sorry, XG. Not too bad whatsoever. He doesn't look like he wants to move from the club, though. Long-term plans would like to be one day a captain of the club. So we'll see what happens. I mean, he's only 28. He's got a couple of years left. We're going to skip ahead and see when he retires, though. And did he ever make captain? I don't know if we can actually see that, but we'll see what happens. Well, this is the last time he's in the database as a player. If I go to 2042, he shows up as just retired. So it doesn't say that he's retiring, but I'm assuming after this season, he's just out. Only rated at 70K to 210K, an emergency backup, still getting 34.5K per week. But he is 36 years old. He did get a cap in the 2036 season. I did see that in his bio right here. So, but this is at it. He is out after the season. I mean, 14s and 12s, not too bad. His acceleration, as you would expect, and pace are just down in the dumps. But one start in the Bundesliga, 24 off the bench, 6.92 average rating, still not too bad. 6 goals, 1 assist, not great, especially depending on where you're playing striker or winger. But overall, yeah, it's pretty much time to retire. And as we can see, he is playing for Frankfurt now. So he moved from Freiburg to Frankfurt. He has had, I mean, he's loaded up a lot of appearances on several clubs. So overall, not too bad at all. He's had a pretty good career. Since 2033, you can see seasonal best 11s. First international cap against Portugal at age 31. European, South American Super Cup winners with Germany. And then signed by Frankfurt on a free. And then that was it. Inducted in the Frankfurt overall best 11. So that was quick. But no new, I mean, he's got a couple of German things, which is fantastic to see. He's at least got the one appearance. But overall, I'm guessing he may be on the bench for a lot of these things, but no appearances except for that one against Portugal. Injuries, he does have a bunch more. Moderates, he's got a major in 2036, out for 5 weeks. 2 weeks with a moderate dislocated jaw. Ouch. But yeah, he's definitely pulled some more, but not completely unexpected as you grow older anyway. Well, it does say in his bio that he's announced that he will retire in June of 2041, but it does not show his plans. Well, there you go. Short-term plans. Plans to retire on 2041. Is willing to fight to regain his place in the first team, though. That makes sense. But if you look at his bio, he's definitely had a good career for someone who's kind of lower than that amazing wonder kid status. But still, -8. You would expect pretty good things, and I think he's done fairly well. So, but that is it for the life and times of Nelson Weiper. A pretty good career ending in 2041 at the age of 36. I definitely would not be unhappy with that. Definitely one to scout. Definitely keep him in your books. See how he grows over the first couple of seasons. And yeah, I mean, he's going to go for a long time. I will say that, especially if you can use him as a backup or anything like that. But that is it for Nelson Weiper. I am Stefan FM for the Football Manager blog channel, saying thank you as always for watching. Take care and enjoy.